Understanding technology. Technology, technology, technology. What will they think of next? Hello. As always, we're here to be introduced to fascinating examples of modern technology, exploring what they are, how they work, and how they might benefit our lives. This is a wireless, handheld, touch-sensitive printed text retrieval system, or book, as some users have started to call them. Models of books come in a variety of sizes. Desktop sizes are still used by some people, but most people find that laptop or palm-top models are handiest to use, especially if they're on the go. You can get almost anything on books nowadays. Information on farming, entertaining stories, instructions on how to change the oil in a car, the latest hairstyles, anything. Of course, some parents are expressing concern about the fact that the introduction of the book into our culture has made pornography and stories with gruesome violence available to children. Be informed. Responsible book use is important. Although some modern books run on electrical power, like most books you'll see every day, this one is a manual model. Now, I know what you're wondering. How does this book thing work? How do we power it up and start using it? Do we need to take an expensive course before we'll know what we're doing? Well, first, you have to open it. And it will be ready to use almost immediately. Books are primarily text-based, though they are more than capable of displaying graphics as well. Some books even make sounds. Textual information is organized in books, starting with individual textual characters grouped into larger groupings called words. Groupings of words known as sentences, and groupings of sentences known as paragraphs. Unlike on computers, paragraphs in books have two spaces at the start of them, so you'll know where they begin, rather than putting an entire empty line between them. It is true, to get the full use out of a book, you need to familiarize yourself with the words in the English language. This takes some years to learn properly, but we think it's worth it. Now, as you can see, unlike on a computer, the text in most books is laid out in a portrait style, rather than a landscape one. The user simply scans down the screen, or page as they are called in books, until he or she reaches the bottom. The user can pause the information flow at any time, and can rewind and fast forward at will. Now, scroll users may be wondering, are there any more words, or has this device reached its full textual storage capacity? How do I scroll down to see if there are even more words? Using this handy thumb pressure transport system, you can fast forward or fast rewind at whatever speed you like, depending upon the exact amount of thumb pressure you exert. By fast rewinding all the way to the start, you can always get back to the menu screen, or table of contents as they are called in the wonderful world of wireless page-based textual technology. This will help you find specific portions of text without reading through all the pages to find it. Simple search routines can also be carried out with indexing-equipped books simply by fast-forwarding to the end and finding keywords and search terms and then accessing the pages, which are numbered for ease in finding. Simply by using a handheld graphological stylus, users can easily favorite portions of the text to easily find later. All books are comment-enabled to users with graphological styluses, and comments can easily be shared with other users. It is also possible to bookmark pages the user may wish to peruse later as well, or to put color-coded notes for future reference. Some users are nervous about opening books. Perhaps they are afraid of accidentally erasing all the data inside if they use it incorrectly. There is no reason to be nervous about this. The main text stored in all books is read-only and cannot be accidentally erased. In fact, if you want a page removed, you'll have to pay a trained textual technician good money to excise it from your book. When you're done using your book for the time being, it will automatically shut down when you close the cover. And don't worry, none of what you have been working on will be lost, even if the power goes off. Many stores sell the very latest models of books, and there also exist stores which sell pre-owned units, and places called libraries, which actually lend you books to use absolutely for free. Although a few people are still afraid that being seen using a fancy piece of technology like this will cause them to be thought of as a nerd or gay, it is safe to say that the book is here to stay. So enjoy using your book responsibly.